Cryptocurrently show. Welcome back. Today we're going to go over two things, Ripple, and then I've got another coin that I see looks like a really good opportunity to make some money. Now, just real quick, the shows that I watch on YouTube and the podcasts I listen to, these guys usually start off with like some sort of disclaimer. You want to see a really good show. Also, there's a YouTube channel called Altcoin Buzz. The guy Jeff over there does a really good show. I like the way that he looks at things and the way that he explains what he's looking at to people. So that's a really good show. But anyways, as a former licensed trader, let me make this clear. I'm under no obligation to put out any sort of disclaimer, but I'm just going to do it as a courtesy anyways. Here's the disclaimer. If you put your money in anything, there's the possibility that you're going to lose it. All right? Be a grown-up. All right, you creeps. Anyways, let's look into the futuristic interwebs deciphering device. What do we have here? CNN. They put this out just almost at midnight, so most of you are sleeping when this comes out. So Ripple, look, Ripple's good. There's a few things about it that a lot of people don't like, and there's some things about it that a lot of people do like. I'm going to try to keep my show balanced in it. I'll tell you what I like about it, and I'll tell you what I don't like about it. Here's what I do like about it. All right, here's Ripple, launched in 2012, and the companies that use Ripple platform include Santander, that's a huge bank, Bank of America, a huge bank, and UBS. So they're in bed with the right people. All right. The things that I don't like about it is, okay, so here's Ripple, $2.82, up 21% right now, and has a total supply of a trillion, basically. And the circulating supply is 38 billion. Almost 39 billion, and the market cap is 109 billion. So there is room to grow here, but you're not going to see a huge run on this. I don't think. I think that holding Ripple long term is good because of how it applies to the banking industry. But I don't think that buying into this currency, for a short term, waiting for a run to $10, I don't think that's the play. I think if you're going to buy Ripple, it's to hold it so that you can use it as currency in the future and not for like a short term, trying to get rich on the short term. One thing that I really don't like about this is that they can release more coin anytime they want. Look at it right here. It created 100 billion Ripple coins initially, and 38 billion of them are in circulation. Ripple management can release up to 1 billion coins a month. All right, which Pawaga predicts could oversaturate the market. Well, duh. That's a hell of a prediction there, genius. But anyways, that's very dangerous. I don't like that, and so I do like it because of where they are in the banking industry. I don't like it because if they want to flush your money down the toilet just because they feel like it, they can do exactly that. So on with it. Buy some. $2.82. Who cares? Get. You got $300, put it on Ripple, hold, see what happens. If you get 10-20% on your money, cash out. Cash your profits out and put it somewhere else, or cash your original money out and then just play with house money. But anyways, again, these things are driven by news, right? Buy the rumor, sell the news. So even though this article by CNN isn't particularly compelling, It's not great. This little video here, if you guys want to check it out, I liked this video because it explains in simple terms like how to buy a Bitcoin. It's a good article, but it's not, there's nothing huge in this article, but it's news nonetheless. That's the whole point, is that when you get news, you're probably going to see a little bump on whatever coin that the news is about. So we'll see here in about 8 hours. No, I'm sorry. Here in about 6 hours, how that's going to affect Ripple when the United States wakes up and starts their day. So enough of that. Let's get rid of Ripple. Now I want to show you something else. All right, this coin, Paccoin. I like to dig down deep into the list of cryptocurrencies and just see what's out there, right? And this caught my eye because it was so cheap, right? Like that's 0.000038 cents US dollars. That's pretty cheap. Looking at this, your initial instinct should be, this thing is a dog, and I'm going to stay as far away from this as I can possibly get. And I wish that I never even had to look at it every time that I pulled up the cryptocurrency charts. But let's do a little investigating here. All right. So, Paccoin. There's the circulating supply. There's no maximum supply, so that's a little bit of a red flag. But circulating supply is 3 billion, right? 3.4 billion almost, and 128 million in market capitalization. It's not real impressive, is it? 3 trillion in coin is out there. Now, that word trillion by itself kind of pisses me off a little bit because it's such a big number that it's almost fake. Trillion. $1 trillion, let's just try to put a little bit of this into context. $1 trillion is 1,000 billion dollars, right? 1,000 billion is $1 trillion. To conceptualize how much $1 billion is, right? If you had to spend $1 billion, just $1 billion, you would have to spend $100,000 every day for 27 years, right? It's impossible. $1 billion is an insane amount of money that it almost sounds like a fairy tale when you use that number. So certainly $1 trillion is a lot. 3 trillion, so 3,000 billion coins. 3,000 billion coins are out there over that. So that's a huge red flag. But go look a little deeper now. Now here's what I'm going to get at. All right, before I jump to why I'm talking about Paccoin. At this price, you could buy 1 million Paccoin for $38. Okay, so $40 gets you 1 million Paccoin. So, have you ever lost $40 before? Like put cash in your pocket, and then at the end of the day, you went to go find that cash, and you realized it wasn't in your pocket anymore. Maybe you took your keys out of your pocket, and the money, some homeless guy picked it up off the ground. That was your contribution. Look, $40. If you bought $40 worth of this Paccoin, you would have 1 million of them. So why would you do that? Why would you willingly throw money away? Okay, well, because these are risk markets, and risk is the higher the risk, the greater the reward if you're right. But if you're wrong, you lost $40. You gonna cry about that? Here's one thing that really stood out, and this is Paccoin's website. A launch in this upcoming March, so in 3 months, launch of Paccoin 2.0. With a new coin comes a variety of changes that will pave the way, blah, blah, blah. What they're going to be doing, we will be initiating a coin burn, reducing the total supply from 3 trillion to 3 billion. Okay? So from 3,000 billion down to 3 billion, right? As a result, this will allow Paccoin to achieve a larger amount of trading pairs and open doors for us to be accepted in money changes. This goes on to say, now, here's the thing. I don't know what this means exactly, and I'm doing my research, so there will be another episode like this talking about Paccoin, because I'm going to find out exactly what this part of this article means. Current investors will need to swap their old Paccoins for the new Paccoin in a ratio of 1,000 to 1. For further information on the swap, refer to our website, which I've done, and I've reached out to them, and I will be, I'm going to get you the answers on that, because I'm reluctant to interpret that the way that my brain normally would like to interpret that. So I'm going to get it from the proverbial horse's mouth. So anyways, look, they're going to burn their coin from 3,000 to 3. Right? You have 3,000 of something, and then all of a sudden you only have 3 of those things. All right, that's a much, much tighter supply. Okay, so think about this. If you had 1 million Paccoin and the price of Paccoin just went to 1 penny, right? Down from where it's at right now, and it just went to 1 cent. And you had 1 million of those coins. You know how much 1 million pennies is? It's $10,000, right? So could you risk losing $40 in hopes to get 10 grand? I can. I don't know about you. But anyways, Paccoin, there will be another episode as soon as I get talking with these people and find out what that transition is going to look like in March. Before I go, I wanted to get to some of your emails and tweets that I've gotten, but I didn't get a chance to go print them out. I like to have paper on that. Getting some of the emails that I've gotten, people are asking me like, why do I always look so tired? Well, I just had a son 4 months ago, a baby, and so I'm exhausted. But if you want to write in, ask me about a particular coin. You can message me on Twitter. You can go to my Facebook. You can go to my website, send in a message that way, and I'll read them. I'll put them up on the show and read them. If you want to talk about how bald I am, if you want to make fun of my teeth, whatever, you can do all that. And as long as you don't curse, don't use any curse words. Well, you can. I just won't read the curse words. Write in. This is a very exciting time in human history. Cryptocurrencies. Everybody's seeing what's happening. Let's all talk to one another. Let's stay in touch with one another and be a part of this community. We can all make some money. We can all be a part of it. We can all get to know one another. Like I said, if I like something, I'll promote it on this channel. I like Altcoin Buzz on YouTube. The guy Jeff, as I was saying earlier, he's a smart guy, and he the way that he explains things is he's not an idiot. You know what I mean? There's a couple other shows out there. There's people out there that are talking complete bovine fecal matter, and that's dangerous. But if somebody just says, "Hey, look, here's," like I did with Paccoin today. Here's what it is. Here's what's could happen in the future. This is what their website says. You want to roll them bones or don't you? There you go. Anyways, that's the show for the day. Buy Ripple, buy Paccoin. It's a bull market, so whatever. You win some, you lose some. Carpe Demptor, pal. Buyer beware. Have a good one.